Hello everyone, Joe here with Midwest Military Equipment out of Washington, Missouri. Beside me here on both my left and my right are two recently finished Cat D7F Dozers. We were able to acquire these pair of machines from a municipality that got them through the Dermo program. They are super low hour, super nice, tight undercarriages, just overall very, very clean machines. We recently got both these machines back from paint, ran them through the shop, did a full service. All the filters and fluids have been changed on them. Lights are all functioning, all the gauges are functioning. And before we went ahead and had them painted, we actually disassembled all of the cylinders on both machines, repacked and resealed all of the cylinders on them, tested the rear winches, and just overall made sure these machines are ready to take out and put them to work. We're going to go ahead and walk over around this first machine here. This particular model is a D7F, as I said earlier in the video. It's powered by a 3306B Cat turbo diesel engine. Nice features of the D7 is they are very, very simple machines, and they are a brute. These machines weigh right at about 50,000 pounds. This particular unit, actually both of these units, are equipped with the rear winch, which we'll show you here in a second. The blades on these D7Fs are 11 foot wide. A nice feature that comes factory on all of the military D7F is the rear scarifier setup on the blade. So if you look at the rear of the blade, you've actually got scarifiers to be able to tear up dirt or material and pretty much back rip. Making it kind of a dual purpose machine. You know, obviously a ripper is a very nice feature to have, but if you find yourself in a situation where you needed to be able to rip up some material or pull some roots, those rear scarifiers are a very nice feature to be able to have. As you can see on this first machine here, this is the 1972 year model. Blade is in excellent condition. Cutting edges are in a very good condition. The front push plate is nice and straight. Really, from the looks of these machines, they don't have very many hours on them. You know, the sad thing about the D7Fs is majority of the military machines did not have hour meters on them, so there's really no good way for us to verify the hours except by looking at certain wear components. Shims in the front blade, all of them are all real tight. The whole front blade assembly, all the pins and pivot pins are all very, very tight. There's not a lot of slop and play in either one of these machines. Looking at the undercarriage, you can see sprocket segments have tons of life. Top and bottom rollers are in terrific condition. And then your overall rails and pads, I mean the pads, these grousers on here are, the edges of them are hardly even worn. These machines, the photos really don't do them justice. When you stand here and look at one in person like I am today, you're like, man, for an older machine, these really never got used. So once again, this is the 1972 year model that we have listed currently on MidwestMilitaryEquipment.com. This has got the Heister rear self-recovery winch, very nice feature. Very easy to operate and control. We did verify that the winches work on both machines prior to painting them. Overall, just very, very nice, clean. Nice feature too about these is they actually have rear hitch below the winch assembly itself. So if you're going to be pulling a sheep's foot or any sort of compactor behind it, or just in a self-recovery setting, it works extremely well. So the machine next to it here is our 1971 year model. Pretty much identical. If you notice, one thing that we did different, just to kind of make them look a little different, is we painted the upper ROPS components on the 72 model black, just to give it some nice accents. This one we went ahead and did all yellow with a few black accents. The machines have all brand new batteries. Once again, like I said earlier in the video, all new filters and fluids per out. We've ran each machine. We've actually pushed a little dirt with each machine before we went ahead, sandblasted them, epoxy primed, and painted them. So we know these things are ready to go take to a job site and enjoy. Or we sell a lot of these to guys that are using them for more of a recreational use. You know, they bought a farm, they want to do some clearing. You know, they're not like these newer 850 John Deeres where you've got a cab, AC, all those features. These are a little more utilitarian setup. However, they still do move a lot of dirt, and they move it very, very well. On this 71 year model machine, once again, blade is very, very straight on it. Cutting edges are in terrific condition as well. Walking to the rear of the blade, it does also have the rear scarifiers on it, as the other unit does have as well. Just overall, very, very nice, clean machine. So if you've been looking for a D7F, we don't get many D7s in anymore. We used to have a lot of these a few years ago. They kind of seem to dried up. You know, the military's gone ahead and surplused all of them, and pretty much what's out there is going to be it, really. We've been able to acquire a few machines here and there from different municipalities that have acquired acquired the machines through the Dermo program and then went ahead and released them to the civilian market, and that's where we were able to acquire these two beauties here. So if you're looking for a D7F, I would definitely recommend jumping on these two. I don't have any more expected to come in at this point in time. If you're wanting to stay up to date on all of our current inventory, be sure to check us out online at midwestmilitaryequipment.com or give our sales team a call at 636-900-9046. We appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video today. Be sure to drop some comments below. Give us your feedback. We're going to start doing a lot more informative videos and then current update inventory videos just to kind of keep you guys and potential buyers informed on what we have, or if you're not a potential buyer, just to educate you on all the different cool military vehicles that we refurbish here at our facility in Washington, Missouri. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe.